Hey everyone, I want to give you guys a quick update to let you know that new content is on the way here because I've been working as well as I can, as much as I can, to get some new reviews put together for you guys, especially for Forever Horror Month. And I have two of them in the editing process right now, which you can probably see over my shoulder here, working on a review of Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers, and a retrospective scripted review on a series that I absolutely loved that got canceled far too soon, which was called Brimstone. And if anyone's a fan of that show, you'll definitely know how much of a cool show that was. If you've never known about it, hopefully I'll be able to get that review out for you guys next week. And I chose kind of the scripted format for that because it is a full 13 long episode series. So there's a lot of stuff to get into, and I was kind of watching a couple episodes a day instead of kind of like doing a binge watch type of thing like I would do with Daredevil and whatnot, to kind of just burn through everything and get something out very quickly. There was a lot of information I wanted to get through on this review and a lot of nuance and whatnot, so I wanted to make sure it was clear and concise and didn't get all over the place. So I wanted to keep it nice and concise for something that was that much of a large, long form type of thing. So that is definitely in the editing stage, but it's a lot of work to get through, a lot of hours to deal with. So I'm trying to get through it as much as I can today. And today was supposed to be myself and my friend Trent recording our first audio commentary for the Forever Cinematic Commentary series and everything. But certain situations are not allowing that to happen on my end, mainly because I'm pretty far behind on the editing process and everything, so I really want to dedicate as much time to that as possible so I can start getting the regular content out, so I can please you guys, show you that I am working very hard on getting stuff done as quickly as possible while still maintaining my high level of quality. Our first audio commentary was going to be on the film The Warriors, which is obviously not horror themed or whatnot, but me and Trent went to see the film at the Logan Theater here in Chicago some months ago. Nice little re-release in a small little theater, and we just had such a great time just talking out so much about the film. And I know that Trent is such a big fan of it. He has even won the replica vests from the film or whatnot from an old girlfriend who obviously is an ex now. But regardless of that, we are both such big fans of the film that I figured this would be the perfect one to jump on, and he was so enthusiastic about it. But we've got a lifetime to catch up on things, so we'll reschedule, find the right time and place where things aren't so difficult or whatnot with my editing backlog and everything, and make sure we get the right amount of time to deal with it and make sure our energy levels are where they need to be. Everything's good. I want to produce the best quality for you guys, and I talked with my friend Steve Frazier, who is a Oscar fanatic. He loves horror films and various other things as well. Big film fan, and he would definitely be interested in also doing some commentaries with me as well, as he is a big fan of A Nightmare on Elm Street, his favorite horror film of all time. So I pitched that to him as doing a commentary on that. So hopefully we'll be able to work that out in the next couple of weeks to get him and myself together and record a commentary for that wonderful Wes Craven film. So this is all part of relaunching the channel, relaunching the Patreon campaign. If you didn't see that channel update, that video I put out a few days ago, definitely go check it out, guys. If you're just for the curiosity's sake, go ahead and check it out. See what it is I'm planning to do, trying to build stuff up. And if you're interested in contributing, I definitely highly appreciate it, because there are costs. There's stuff like hardware and software stuff. Sometimes there's some ripping software that isn't very compatible with a certain disc. Like when I went and did my sudden death review earlier this year, my Blu-ray ripping software wouldn't work with the Blu-ray of Sudden Death. So I ultimately had to obtain another copy of the film through online means to be able to use it in the review, or else there wouldn't have been a review. And even some other films I've tried to do and the discs aren't compatible, like the second disc on the Escape from New York Shout Factory release wasn't compatible with my ripping software at the time. So there's a weird couple little anomalous things that pop up every once in a while, and if I get some Patreon contributors to give me enough money per month to kind of fund obtaining more software, so I can have a more wider diverse and wider landscape to be able to catch these little anomalous things that pop up, so I have a backup, another option to go towards to continue producing different content, that would be a great help. And of course, I always want to try to update lighting equipment and audio and stuff like that, maybe a better camera at some point. They're just trying to make the best quality content I can, and overall, just that type of thing. That's the ultimate goal of things, to kind of be able to produce the best content I can and have the best tools available, which is a long road to get to. I understand that. But if you definitely hit up the Patreon campaign, just go ahead and take a look, see if anything entices you. $1 a month even gets you some exclusive content, and we'll see what goes from there. So I'm sure once I start getting some content regularly posted, it'll start motivating people, saying, hey, there's the population of the channel again. It's all coming back. The regular content is starting to stream out a little bit because there's been such a drought in the last couple of months from my life issues. So hopefully that will all start to come together soon. But hit up that video, hit up the Patreon page, check out what you like, and I appreciate anything you can do. But even if you're just watching, commenting, sharing, liking, that's at least what I appreciate from you guys. So thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.